Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Doctor Stone. This being episode 20. Man, I can't believe we're already like what 4 or 5 episodes away from the conclusion of this season. I'm not worried because I know we're gonna get another season down the line, but man, it just went by so quickly, and things are just like really starting to heat up now. The thing, like, I know people were saying like, man, you're really underestimating how like communication is or like phones are. The thing with me is I don't think I'm really underestimating like phones and communication because I'm really not. I'm just more so like I was talking about, like, how is this actually going to work? Because don't you have to have like lines for communication, like cable lines or something along. So I'm kind of, I guess, more so interested in like how this is actually going to work once, because I know Senku's gonna make it. I just was not expecting, I guess, them to make phones right this early on. We're gonna see how it goes, though, man. I'm really interested for sure. So I want to hop right into this 20th episode and see what we got. Also, forgot to mention we had like the introduction of Homura in the previous episode. That whole like diversion thing that they had go in the previous. Obviously, I hate to see the village be burnt like that, but it was actually pretty clever what they did. So we're definitely gonna have more of her, and obviously more of Tsukasa's army and whatnot. So continuing on with this episode 20, man, we're gonna hop right into it and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. This is what he was saying. He has all kinds of different phones, like smartphone. Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's gonna be a regular phone. So like a flip phone, like a Nokia or something. I just didn't expect it to see it this early on. This might be the toughest thing they've had to make yet. So much stuff. So much stuff. Few months to finish it. Mental stability is activated. He's turned into Tsukasa. You're actually, yeah, you're scaring us here. Like, is this Tsukasa or something? Like, what? Like, be careful, man. He nailed it though. So, what is gonna be their point of attack, or what is gonna be their plan? I like how they're going back and forth here between this. As we're talking about that, look what they're talking about. There's no way for them to convey information in this world. And look what Seku's talking about making. Because if they actually make the phone, and like multiple, obviously, of them, not just one phone, but multiple, this is going to give them a huge one up on Tsukasa and them. Mm. The battle will happen right after the winter snow melts. Our deadline is spring. I like how they. I love how they did that right there, going back and forth. Kind of crazy coincidence, right? They're talking about the same thing at the same time. I guess it makes sense given like the circumstances. I mean, Kyoga and like Homura were just here, so like right, they're kind of going back and reporting, and we're kind of discussing our strategy or where we go from this point. But that's cool how they were flipping back and forth between the two like perspectives of Tsukasa and Senku. Oh man, see like it's just started to get pretty heated up between. Like I mean, it was already great but really we've been making preparations, right? Like kind of solidifying, excuse me, like ourselves, the kingdom of science. But there's just so much stuff, right, that you can make in this world and going forward. That's gonna be even crazier, right? But I just, like I said, I did not expect phones to be, this early on, especially in comparison to the stuff we've been making before this. You know what I'm saying? Like, katanas and kind of like phones like are kind of recent. And then you think of like the things that they've made, that all came way before phones, right? Like I'm just talking strictly in our time, like in our actual worlds or world. So it's kind of crazy. The age of energy. It's gonna be a lot, obviously. Of course, Kaseki and Chrome are interested. Okay. That's how I was wondering. Like, I was wondering like how they're gonna be able to actually send. Which I guess they like way ago in history they did use communication without like telephone lines or anything like that, cables, right? So this is definitely the most advanced thing they've obviously made to this point when they do make it. Cotton candy machine. Uh, right. It went from cell phones to cotton candy. You're on something, Homura. Definitely they are making something. Yeah, look at Kaseki with that outfit on. It's like takes up his whole body. Oh, gold threads. Yeah, like the. Mhm. But yeah, it's like it was up here, like, and then it went down, totally down. Now we're starting to come back up. I never actually knew how like cotton candy was made, to be honest. Taste. Definitely taste. Definitely taste. We could actually use it. Sugar crystals. So actually pretty useful. What a coincidence. Nice. Of course, put Kinroad Gidroad or something like this. Ah man, I love cotton candy. And the bite. Aw. It looks like kind of like almost like the censorship things, right? That you see, but I guess it's cotton candy. Aw. They're eating censorship circles. Oh yeah, it probably has to be so good. Right. Yeah. Imagine not having anything like this, and then just at one point, like after so long having something, oh, it would just like blow your mind, like it is theirs. Everyone else started listening. Right. Obviously, he's not interested in her in that way. And he's right. Well, she knows they're making something. They're staying right here, holding our ground. She's just been chilling up here the whole time, watching. Yep. Mmm. So they came over. Oh, they came all the way over here, around where she's at, and started. But what is this gonna be used for? What is the purpose of this? Oh, okay. They set up some cotton candy for her. That is true. some some of them might we might get them to switch to our side with cotton candy. This almost reminds me of the ramen thing, the ramen stand, a little bit in a way. That's yeah, that's there too, and that's just in his nature. Yeah, that's just because of Byakuya. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh man. How's that? How's that for you? Sweet with care. Didn't lie to you, obviously. You was honest. I was about to mention Food Wars, and then bam. Or is that supposed to be like a Gordon Ramsay thing? Either way, I don't know. Yeah, right. Meme. I did not expect Byakuya. Byakuya. This man passed down meme. This guy is a god, bro. I mean, we already knew this, but like, he really is the goat. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Here they go again. Yeah, that's what the Kingdom of that's just science in general. Kingdom of Science for you. A lot of trial and error. We've saw how much of that in here. Like the moment the ropes tugged in the opposite. Ah. I'll die going back and forth like that. All these ideas. Are they gonna do like tug of war? Maybe. Oh, nutty. What now? Ah, gear. Okay, his face, his reaction. Now they're gonna use that as a gear. Now it's being used for a gear. Aww. Aww. And then they're gonna flip to it being used as a gear, probably. Aww. Little Kohaku, man. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, this is gonna work a lot better. I thought they were gonna like flip to this them already making the gear, and then it just it's already spinning and whatnot. But then Kohaku was the one that like did it. It's like even more of a like for the dad. Chrome is so electric, literally. No pun intended. And of course Kaseki likes it too. Or is down for whatever it is. 100%. When he's like dead set on something, he's like, bam, I'm doing it. Like, let's go. Ah, what? That far? I mean, yeah, it does have to be a good distance. But yeah, once again, see, it's like a group effort. Everyone is. It's not one person. It's just everyone working on this together, and everyone's in. Got night shift, day shift. Everyone doing something. Oh, Chrome was working on this the whole time. Like, whatever he was, 3 whole days. What was this man doing? He was doing this for 3 days. This. Well, more than amazing, more than awesome. What? Of course he does. Yeah. The forever spinny cotton candy machine. Oh, Kaseki, I like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is great. And the spark. And with this, they're gonna be able to do so much. So much more. Jeez, man. Wow. Hydroelectric power plant, like a dam, yeah. Kind of, right? Like, it's obviously not like a huge dam or anything like that, but yeah, that is amazing. And it wasn't just like I said, it wasn't just one person. Chrome and Kaseki kind of doing their thing. Obviously, Ginro and Kinro were at it. Everyone, like a bunch of the villagers, Senku, Suika, everyone's just doing their thing, man. Like, that's what you love to see. And then they obviously brought it all together. And look what we have. Like, we're gonna be able to do so much more with this. Obviously, it's gonna help for the phones, the phone and whatnot. But who knows? Like, there's so much else they're gonna be able to do with this. So yeah, great stuff. Also, the cotton candy thing was pretty great too. I mean, even Homura liked it. you know. Um, so yeah, everyone was loving the cotton candy and bringing everyone together through cotton candy, I guess, in a way. So can't go wrong with that. So yeah, good episode of Doctor Stone. I mean, as always, we're winding down though, man. We have what, 21, 22, 23, 24, so 4 more episodes, and then that's it for this season. We're gonna get more, though. I feel like eventually, but we're starting like this. We're still kind of towards the beginning, right? Or I mean, we're a good way through the series, I would say, compared to the manga, but I think the manga has well over 100 chapters now. So I mean, we're still not really in the grand scheme of things. We're not that far in. We still have a lot more to go, and this whole thing, the war with the Tsukasa's army and the Kingdom of Science, is just starting to propel. Like it's just like the gears are just starting to turn. Uh, Honestly, so yeah, man, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Dr. Stone. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.